The massacre at Wounded Knee, one of the darkest chapters in Native American history, occurred on December 29, 1890. It marked the violent end of the Indian Wars and the U.S. government's brutal campaign to suppress indigenous resistance. The tragedy began when U.S. troops surrounded a Lakota camp near Wounded Knee Creek in South Dakota. The Lakota, led by Chief Spotted Elk, also known as Bigfoot, were traveling to seek safety on the Pine Ridge Reservation. The group included men, women, and children, many of whom were unarmed and ill. As soldiers attempted to disarm the Lakota, a gunshot rang out. Chaos erupted, and the heavily armed U.S. forces opened fire with rifles and Hotchkiss cannons, killing over 250 Lakota people. The massacre left the frozen plains strewn with the bodies of the dead, including women and children who had no chance to escape. Wounded Knee was not just a massacre, it was an assault on Lakota culture and sovereignty. The U.S. government sought to suppress the ghost dance movement, a spiritual revival that promised the return of the buffalo and a restoration of native lands. This movement, seen as a threat by the U.S., became a target for suppression, culminating in the tragedy at Wounded Knee. The massacre shocked the world and became a symbol of the U.S. government's cruelty toward native peoples. Yet, the Lakota and other tribes have persevered, honoring the memory of their ancestors and continuing to fight for justice and recognition. What other stories of native resilience do you want to learn about? Like and follow to uncover more powerful histories.